What's up, people? How are you doing today? Well, couldn't last forever and it couldn't last too long. It is now raining again in 757. That is springtime for you in Virginia. It's just not going to change. So, what we're going to talk about today. I had an interesting morning, few minutes this morning I want to tell you about it. So, I went to Walmart because my wife used to work, or was on LOA from Walmart while she battles cancer, and I went to get some things we needed for the house. And then I went to leave Walmart, and I had this guy approach me. And he asked me if he could have a ride around to the local motel that's right around from the mall, from where I live, and where Walmart is. Now, he was just too lazy to walk because it was less than a half a mile. He could have walked over there. He just didn't want to walk. The thing was, he said his girlfriend and him had gotten in a fight, and he was needed to ride over there. I said okay, and so we got. I walked him over. The guy about my size. He looked at my Kia Soul and was like, had this look in his eye like he didn't know if he was going to fit or not. But this Kia Soul has a lot of room on the inside, and I was like, you'll fit. So I moved the bag in the front seat. He sat down and set it back. It fit perfectly. That's not why we're telling this story, by the way. This is where the story kicks in. So when I sit down beside this guy in the car, the smell of him like to knock me over. The boy stank badly, like he hadn't had a bath in weeks. Now, I do not understand the mindset that people have that not washing their ass. I just don't understand how they feel that that's okay. So, I carried him around to where he needed to go. I bumped his fist so I wouldn't shake his hand. And but as soon as I started to pull out and carry him over there, I had to let both windows down just to stay in the same car with him. It was awful, people. I mean, awful. And he said that him and his girl got in a fight and she left him. I think, personally, that she had just got tired of smelling him in Walmart because this boy reeked badly. So he got out of the car, had no belt on, so he was having to pull his pants up. They were falling off. He was a big white guy. I mean, he was just massive. He's probably 2 inches taller than me. I don't know if he had me weight-wise, but he was a big guy. Why you wouldn't wear a belt, I don't know. And when he got out of the car, I had to let all the windows down to try to pull all the smell out of the car from just his body odor, no longer than he was in the car. I don't understand the mindset of kids these days when they feel it's okay not to take a shower. When I lived in Alabama, as I was coming up, I know I had a bad body odor and there was nothing I could do about it. Tried deodorant. I took showers all the time. But I was young. When you reach up to be the age of 24, 25, and 26, you should know that washing your ass should be a daily occurrence and not a once-in-a-lifetime event. I know that through every generation you run across people that feel like, no, I don't need a shower. I don't need a bath. My natural body odor is fine. No, it ain't, huh? No, it ain't. Not for anybody. It's just not something that over here in this part of the world, in the Western world over here, we have way too much deodorant and extra strength deodorant and clinical strength odorant, and we have soaps of all different smells and Even if you have one that doesn't smell, a soap that's unscented, it will still clean the crap off of you where you don't stink. And why there's some people in every generation feel that it's okay is beyond me. That was my story this morning. This guy was, he liked to run me out of my own car and I was driving. So, I just thought you would like to hear my take on people washing their butt and keeping their ass clean and things of that nature. I just don't understand why, when I was coming up in the heat in Alabama, especially when I got to be like 16, 17, 18 years old, I take a shower 2, 3, 4 times a day sometimes. You had to, just because if you didn't, you reeked to high heaven. And that's just something you learn you have to do, and you find the right deodorant that works. I don't understand why people feel it's okay not to wash their ass. All right, that's my take. And y'all hanging there like a hair in a biscuit. You'll have a great day.